Good morning, world. Cece here. I'm going to throw something out there. Your brain loves being right, even when it's wrong. Now, don't argue with me just yet. Let me explain. Let's say you finally buy that blue Toyota you've been wanting. The next day, it seems like everybody owns a blue Toyota. They're everywhere. Did the whole town suddenly decide to buy the same car? Of course not. They were there all along. You just started noticing them. I think our minds do the same thing. Whatever story we hand our brain, it quietly starts looking for evidence to support it. Now, for me, it's usually not the event that's the problem. It's what happens after the event. The conversation is over, but somehow I'm still having it in my head. Something didn't go the way I hoped, and my brain keeps replaying it like it's trying to solve a puzzle. Have you ever done that? You catch yourself thinking about the same thing again and again and again. Not because you want to, because your brain is trying to make sense of it. Here's something I started doing recently. Whenever I catch myself replaying that same thought for the 10th time, I don't beat myself up anymore. I don't try to tell myself to stop thinking. I just get curious. I ask, what story is my brain trying to prove right? And that question has changed a lot for me. Because sometimes I realized I wasn't looking at the whole picture. I was mostly collecting evidence for a story I'd already started telling myself. And maybe you've done that too. One conversation becomes, they must be upset with me. Or one setback becomes, maybe this isn't going to work. Or a disappointment quietly turns into, see, this always happens. Not because it's true, most of the time, but because our brain loves connecting dots. Sometimes it connects dots that don't ever belong together. And yes, sometimes I still take a little detour through Crazy Town. And if you're smiling, I'm guessing you've been there too. The difference is I don't renew the lease anymore. I visit. Then I find my way back. And that's when I'm learning what consistency really is. I used to think consistency meant never getting off track. Now, I think it just means not staying off track. There's a huge difference. Life is still going to surprise us. People are still going to disappoint us. We're still going to have moments when our mind runs a little wild. And that's okay. That's just part of being human. The goal isn't to never have those moments. The goal is to recognize them sooner. To smile once in a while and say, well, there I go again. Then gently bring yourself back. So tomorrow, try a little experiment. The next time you catch yourself replaying something or writing a story that actually hasn't happened yet, don't argue with your brain. Just ask it one question. What are you trying so hard to prove? You might actually be surprised by the answer. And once you see the story, you get to decide whether it's the one you want to keep telling. So until next time, take care of your mind, and the rest has a better chance of falling into place. This is Cece, and this is Cece Talks Life. Real talk, real life.